Hey guys, it's the Aussie Arm Wrestler here. Spoiler alert, this is what happened at East versus West 3. It's in the books. What an event. Ready? Bang! Don't worry about the streaming issues. That just happens. I was still very, very happy with the event. And East versus West, there was 13 matches, but the actual East versus West finished at 5-all. We had a draw. I'll quickly read the results and then give out some special awards. This was an amazing event and I absolutely loved it. We started off and unfortunately our man Vitamin D, Derek Smith, couldn't get it, and Artem Morozov has arrived. He absolutely crushes it. 3-0 in that one. And then we rolled on to Marcio Barbosa. Great to see him back on the table, and I was able to call the action for him for the very first time, and he absolutely treated like an empty Coke can and crushed Sahib Kagla there. 3-0. We started off and steamrolling a lot of 3-0s, and we stuck after that with the left arm action, but probably a very big upset. Tobias Sperong went bang with the left arm and beat Prudnik 3-0. A few of us were absolutely gobsmacked. Not if you're in the Tobias camp. He came on and arrived and said his left arm is the real deal. Then once again, when we were talking about Morozov, swept, slapped, and slathered, smacked him on the bum, and ended up beating the Wild Horse. Absolutely tamed him 3-0 in that matchup. The first 4 matches all went 3-0. Then things got a little bit exciting. We then were starting to move into the big boys. Zurab versus F.A. Komek was a very interesting match the way it all came. It was the flop press versus the top roll, but it was the big Z-banger. The big Zurab has come in and he takes that one 3-0. And then what I thought was the match of the night. An incredible effort. Lindiana Jones, Paul Lynn coming back from 2-1 down against David Samushia and takes it out in a silver bullet. 3-2. That for me was the match of the night. Then we started going back to the 3-0s as Arif Adam just went and crushed Paul Krasmir Kostadinov. I think that just might be it for the super heavyweight division for Krasmir. He needs to just start lowering his weight and lowering the people that he pulls. He just cannot be a giant killer anymore. Huge win for Arif. We went back to the silver bullets. We had an absolute match which almost stole the show. Marcio Barbosa took on Tobias Sperong, and that went to a silver bullet. We just saw Tobias Sperong turn into a pop sensation and was coming out with all the smash hits. But Marcio Barbosa was there to weather the album and hold it all back and end up winning that one 3-2. From there, that's when the glitches, the stream and everything shut down. We didn't really get to see the match if you watch the stream live, but it was, from what we have heard, Prudnik winning 3-1 over Matt Mask. It was just looked like it was filmed out of a potato, and then they took some time off to fix the stream, but Prudnik ended up winning that one. Then the stream was fixed and we went straight up to the super heavyweight division. The monster Michael Todd taking on Rivaz Rivitse, and that was an absolute classic. Absolutely loved it. We were joined by Neil Pickup in the commentary, and I'll tell you what, that press and composure from Ravaz was able to handle it. Monster Michael Todd just couldn't get the job done. Got 2 pins. He hasn't, 2 wins. He hasn't had a pin in a very long time. So it was awesome to see that, but I cannot take anything away from Ravaz. He just went bang and got a massive win. And then probably a super impressive performance of the night. I called it, a lot of us called it Toddzilla. There's people in good form, there's people in great form, and then there's people in Toddzilla form. Arguably the person that has the best form on the planet. He just went bang and just ripped through like a hot knife through butter, went through Irakli Zarakashvili. He just made Irakli look a little bit silly. The second round was very impressive from Irakli, how he was able to stop, hold, and flip the match on its head. But Toddzilla's side pressure was too much, and the different angles that Toddzilla can come in and crush it, he just went bang, super win from Toddzilla. Now comes the individual performance of the night. We had Dave Chafington, Esquire Jr. the third, take on Gennady Vigvinya. Wowee. Dave Chafee came in and went bang, bang. Shot off the cannon really, really early. 2-0. I thought it was going to be all over. Super easy for that one. And then Gennady just found a little hole. He found a little bit of a chink in Dave Chafee's armor, and in the performance of the night, Gennady comes back from sheer death and wins in a silver bullet 3-2. Gennady with the performance of the night. And your main event lived up to better expectations. It was unreal. It was the perfect storm, the greatest arm wrestler of all time. John Brezink, he ends up taking on Zurab Tavbaridze. And I tell you what, Zurab has arrived. He's going to be an international superstar, a global superstar, and I hope he gets plenty of money matches because the guy is money, super entertaining. But it was John Brezink that got fired up after an early pin from Zurab. John comes back, and the main event went to a silver bullet, but it was John Brezink that went bang, got the win. Congratulations to John Brezink. And congratulations to all of the pullers there. It was 5-all. What I need, you Debt Said legends. Let me know in the comments section. What did you think of the event? What was your match of the night? What was your performance of the night? I absolutely loved East versus West 3. I can't wait for number 4. You let me know how much you loved it. Let me know all the good and proper things happened. Give this video a big like, share, and subscribe. Give it a super thanks if you can. And as always, you Dead Set Legends, ready, bang!